Hi guys, PJ here. Today we're just taking a quick look at a game called Crossout. Now I stumbled across this the other day on the Xbox store. It's actually available for Xbox One, PS4 and PC on Steam. It's a free game. It's sort of a vehicular MMO. It's a game where, how can I put it, you start off with a basic sort of car, sort of vehicle, and you go out sort of online with a team. Yeah, so it's sort of like I think it's a 5v5 match. There's certainly a few options there for different matches, but your team goes up against another team of vehicles. Now the teams can upgrade their vehicles, but you've got to start playing it first with the basic pickup truck. As you will see, I've got some gameplay in a bit. Once you've played with the basic pickup truck, you can start upgrading your basic pickup truck. And obviously as you upgrade your pickup truck, you can add better weapons to it, you can add better armour, different sorts of wheels or tracks, or even legs like a spider thing, you know. But being a free-to-play game, obviously there are shortcuts you can pay to get those upgrades quicker. It's a bit of a post-apocalyptic thing, looks a bit like Mad Max. We'll head straight into the gameplay now and see what you think of it. So as you can see, this is the Xbox One version that I was faffing around with. You start with this pickup, they give you this for free. It's got a couple of little machine guns on the roof there, and your first task, as you can see that I'm highlighting here, is to get to the machine gun. Now get the machine gun is actually a heavy caliber machine gun, and it's hood mounted, so it's on the bonnet of the vehicle. You end up with 3 machine guns, but you can't do that until you've collected enough scrap and parts. Now you get your scrap and your parts from blowing up enemy players' vehicles. Different ways of doing that is either obviously shoot them or ram into them. However, ramming into one head on that's got like a snowplow or a spike or something on it is going to be a very, very bad idea. Here you go, we got instantly matchmaked on Xbox One. It was literally instant. There must be quite a lot of players on this. I went straight in here, obviously not really knowing what to do. It's a dual stick controller, so one stick, the left stick, actually steers the vehicle, and the right stick swivels the guns round to aim. Okay, so I took a bit of getting used to because I was expecting, I don't know, I was expecting a bit different controls from that, but yeah. Ignore the quality of the image, I'm afraid. I live streamed this when I was playing it, so this is not a direct 1080p capture. This is actually a live stream that you see. Actually in game, it looks pretty good. You can't tell the difference between the PS4 version, the PC version or the Xbox One version. They're all about the same. So here you go, we're on the blue team, and obviously we went after the red, so I really was sort of struggling getting used to the controls. I had to figure it all out. This first match I didn't do too good at all because of figuring the controls out. But once you've got it licked, you know, it's surprisingly quirky. I did end up playing 3 matches of this game, which for free to play, I thought was not too bad actually. You know, like I say, you can upgrade your truck. I saw some people with some really pretty good trucks, to be honest with you. They've obviously spent a bit of time at it. It's quirky, you know. It's not a bad venture. Just skip forward to one of upgrading the vehicle, shall we? Okay, so we've won the match, and we're going to go now to see what scrap we've got and everything. See if we can upgrade the vehicle. Yes, I was top player there. Quite surprised at that, really. But there you go. It's a new game. Everyone's still getting used to it. But like I say, you've just got to be careful you don't get rammed with somebody with something on the front of the vehicle, because it will knock a wheel off your own vehicle or completely blow you up. So just bear that in mind. Right, let's get into the creation menu a second. Oh no, we've gone straight into another match, so I'll just skip forward again, guys. Okay, so the section's going to show us the upgrades and stuff and factions you can join and what have you. Now, like you can see there's a lot of vehicles locked out, and also a lot of these upgrades are locked out. The first thing you've got to do is rent a workshop space to work on your vehicle, and again, you know, you pay for it using scrap and stuff like that, which you collect on the battlefield. You'll notice there's blue parts, purple parts. It's your typical rare, legendary, exotic type stuff, and your brown, boring stuff is your normal crappy gear. But anyway, I'm after this LM54, the heavy machine gun, and it's now telling me I need to rent the workshop because I haven't done that yet. So I need to go and click on that before I can start working on my vehicle. So that's what we're going to do next. Let's go and get our rent workshop. First one is free, like I say, the first one being free, but after that you do have to pay for them, you know, if you want a bigger workshop with multiple vehicles. So we're going to build our gun now. We've collected enough scrap. This is after 3 matches, I think I'd got enough scrap. We won all 3 matches, and we got scrap from that, which covered this gun. So we're going to put it on whichever vehicle. We've only got one vehicle. We've got the starter vehicle, so it's going on the pickup truck. There you go. There's your heavy caliber. That's all made, and shortly we'll be fitting that when I figure out what I'm doing. Like I say, I was doing this live stream, so it was all on the fly sort of thing. Okay, now you click your build icon there to put it on. And it says equipment installation. Now mount the 3rd machine gun on the car. Well, I was originally thinking you could put it in the back, but no, it's got to go in one specific place, look, on the bonnet. So there we go. We now have 3 machine guns on the car, or on the pickup, which is pretty good. There are upgrades. It's just obviously you've got to carry on playing and carry on collecting your scrap, or do it the way they want you to do it and actually buy the stuff, you know, which, nah, not for free to play. Don't do that. Okay, so new missions. It says you're ready now. You fitted your gun. You can go back off and go and kill more stuff. It's really weird because I actually did better before I did this upgrade. After I'd done this upgrade, I went back out and did some more matches, and I lost the match. It's like, hang on a minute, I've got heavier gear on my car now, and I lost. So I don't know if it automatically matchmake me with higher up players, but I seem to sort of get my ass kicked playing this after I'd mounted this gun. Very strange. Get machine gun. Yes, we're now going to go out and get something else unlocked. So it's telling me to go out and battle again. There you go. Waiting. It times out. There we go. Come on. Get us into match. There we go. So we're back into match. You'll see the gun on the car shortly. There we go. So there on the bonnet. Look. There we go. But at the moment we've got no protection for the wheels, no protection for the sides or anything. So like I said, don't last too long on this. There is different maps as well. There's you know, watery maps, ice maps, and all sorts. So there is a bit of variety to it. But so the reason I'm covering this game is because it's free. You know, it's free and it's not very well heard of, really. Everybody knows about Warframe and stuff like that, but this game is not really well heard of. So I thought, yeah, you know, we'll have a few matches. See that guy there? Got 2 massive spikes, look, on the front of his vehicle. All he did was ram me. That was it. I was out of it. Done. So the potential there is definitely for the upgrades, yeah, and moving on. Give it a shot. It's on all the consoles, PS4, PS4 Pro, Xbox One, One S, etc. PC as well. So give it a shot. It's free to play. See what you think of it. You might like it. You might hate it. If you hate it, just delete it. Like I say, it was free. Crikey, can't grumble at that, can you? You know. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Goodbye for now.